guys, so I'm just checking in. I wanted to come on here real quick and just give you guys another sneak peek into the progress of the classroom setup. Today I believe is day 5 and I am so excited because I finally was able to get most of the room set up. So I'm gonna, like I said, give you a quick little walkthrough so you guys can see the progress. For the past 2 days I was in professional development and you already know, like, if I'm away from the classroom, then I can't get anything done in the classroom. So for the past 2 days I haven't been able to work in my classroom. I hadn't even been able to finish my classroom door. Yesterday was open house. That was fun. Very chaotic but fun. I got to meet a lot of new families and students that I might be working with this year, as well as I ran into a lot of students that I've previously worked with. So that having the day today to just work in my classroom has been a true blessing, and it makes me feel better because honestly I can't work in an environment that is cluttered, and it just gives me a little bit more clarity and enthusiasm to be here when my environment is clean and organized. So we're getting there. So let me show you so far what we got in the library. So I think the only thing that's new in the library is this map I also added this pocket chart. I'm thinking about having like a center there for the kids that want to do something else once they're done reading their book. I'm gonna be having pillows here just to provide some coziness, but right now, until I can clear this out of the way, I cannot move what's there. So I did add some big books to the library. I'm not sure if it's gonna actually stay there, but yeah, the big books have been organized. I have my small group chart that I need to update, but I think this is where it's going to stay. I also have this whiteboard here. It's going to be another center where they can write words or vocabulary. They can use magnets for letters or for any other kind of literacy activity. I also have to put out my new puppets because I got some new puppets this year. It's in this it's somewhere in here. I have to go through all of these things, all of these packages that I received. That's gonna be a separate YouTube video. I'm gonna do like a unbox with me, so that's why it's sitting here in a corner. But I got quite a few things that I want to share with you guys that I got, but that's pretty much the library for now. This back here is going to be another center. It's going to be the Word Family Center. Once I move these chairs after the 10-day count, our custodians aren't moving furniture until the 10-day count. Once we know how many students we're going to have in our classes, that way they don't have to move chairs now and then again later. So it makes sense. But behind the chairs is going to be another center. It's actually, this bookshelf is magnetic, so behind it I'm planning on, you know, having a little rug here. That way they can kind of sit and work in this center. I will be right here sitting at this table with my small group, so this will be perfect supervision for the students who are back here. But this is what my small group area looks like. I have my whiteboard that's ready. I have my my bins. This is for each of the grade levels that I teach, so K through 5. I have all of my materials sorted out, organized somewhat. Here's my writing center. I think the only thing that's new about the writing center is that I changed the organization of the storage bins. I couldn't find any more of the green and blue bins, so I was stuck buying some more of the white ones, but it worked out. I wasn't going to go crazy. I managed to work it out, so all I had to buy was like 4 more additional white storage bins, and now I have them color coded in order in a little pattern with the green, white, blue, white. And like I said, I'm still not done with this writing center. I still obviously have a lot of signs and things that I want to put up, but it's getting there. I was able to get most of the storage bins already organized. I just have to add these little labels to them, which I love because I got these from Target at the dollar spot. They were about $3, and it came with like a pack of 20. So this is perfect because I have 20 storage bins, and I have my labels that I created. I'm going to be uploading my labels to my Teacher Pay Teacher store, and it's pretty cool because not only are these self-adhesive, so I can just stick them onto the bins, but I also can take whatever's in them out so that I can switch them if I feel like switching them later. I also spent a lot of time today organizing this binder. So with ESOL or ELL, you have to have a lot of visuals in the writing center, especially, but all throughout the room. So I was able to print out a couple of words by theme. So I got my August and September words ready and my fall words ready, and I only put out month to month writing activities. That way I don't overwhelm the students. So these will be their journal activities for students in K through 2, and then this will be the journal activities for students in grade 3 through 5. I got all of this from the Busy Teachers Cafe. If you don't know about them, they are awesome. And then I think I got these from Teachers Pay Teachers. So like I said, that will be in the writing center because it'll have their writing prompts. If they want to do some free writing, they'll have the visuals there and the words. That way they can kind of get an idea as to how to spell the word and all that good stuff. This is my Paris area, so she got her little area nicely set up. I'm loving the fact that she's super organized because I live for that. So me and her are getting along really, really well. She has a diffuser that we are going to be using this year. I'm super excited. Put some lavender in the air or some peppermint or something. But I'm super excited to have her. She's been a true help. I put up my Pledge of Allegiance sign. I cleaned off my whiteboard. I actually want to section this off, so hopefully I can do that next week. I got my rug here. It's my multicultural rug. I put up my numbers, my international flags, international flag themed numbers. I also put up my international themed letters. And if you've been in my classroom before, if you have seen pictures of my classroom before, you know that I love, love, love these. I got them online somewhere for free, and if I can find them again, I'll link them in the description box, but I honestly can't remember off the top of my head where I found them, but I saw them for free and I said I needed them. The bulletin board was up the other day, so that's not new. I put up the pocket chart for the calendar. Still haven't gotten the full calendar up there yet. And this will be our math center. So all of our reference material will be here, visuals, just little materials for the math center where they can kind of find the things here. I put up this center. It's a little math center for numbers and counting. I really, really love this. Not only does it have visuals, 5 + 1 = 6. They have manipulatives to count and work through different kinds of equations and number sentences. So I'm really, really excited to have a space for that. Let's see, remember this? I told you after the 10-day count, it will all be gone. So I'm super excited. The only thing that's gonna stay is this long table because it'll be my computer center. Most of my tables are clear. This table looks a hot mess right now, but we needed to see what it was that I had in terms of what's gonna go on the wall. So come next week, we are going to sort through all of this and figure out where it's going to go in terms of wall layout. So that's why that's there. But for the most part, I was able to clean, scrub my tables today, so I'm super excited. These are just some of my table bins that I have to, you know, organize because I have to put their pencils in, little erasers, stuff like that. But those will go each on a table. Here's some more stuff that I have to put up sometime next week, my calendar stuff, and, you know, just some posters and things like that. Let's see what else. This is some more decorations that I have to figure out where I'm gonna put next week. Let's see. But I love the way I kind of laid all this out for my space. I really love this little calendar and everything here. I got most of the stuff from Target. I love the dollar spot, so shout out to Target. I put up my map. So back here, I'm going to be putting up my flag banner. I don't know if you guys remember from last year, if you follow me on Instagram, but I have all of the flags that are represented in my classroom or the students that I serve. So, you know, China, Russia, Trinidad, Japan, all that. I basically make a banner, and I'm going to be putting the banner around my desk as well as wherever I see fit around the room. But other than that, I'm still working on it, you guys. Still working on it. I need to figure this mess out too, right here. This whole area, just this whole area by my desk, I need to figure out, but we will get there little by little. My classroom door. We worked really hard on that door. My para gets all the credit for that. I came up with the idea, or actually let me rephrase that, because in the teaching community we share ideas. So I actually found a similar door on Pinterest. I can't remember what's her @ name. That frustrates me because I always like to give credit where it's due, but I found the idea on Pinterest and I showed it to my para and she jumped right in. So I'm super grateful for her help with my classroom door, because it's true. I always like to have some kind of positive quote or saying or phrase, just not only for my students but in general for our teachers, our staff, the parents, and everybody. And it's true, you know, in a world like the one we live in, everybody contributes to our world in a different way, and that's the beauty of diversity. If we were all the same, you know, we wouldn't all bring something different to the table or something different to our world to contribute. So we all have something that this world needs. Amen to that. But this is why I wanted to do a video like this for the first time, because I feel like a lot of parents or just people in general, they don't really know or understand the amount of time, effort, and all that goes into just even laying things out in a room or organizing a classroom and having to move in and do all that stuff in your room. So I wanted you guys to get a true sense, a genuine sense as to what us teachers have to go through in terms of the classroom environment and making sure it's a positive learning environment for our students. And, you know, and on top of that, having to do all the professional development, the trainings, the meetings, the paperwork, the open house, and just the lesson plans, everything else that, you know, gets piled up on top of us as well. So this is why I wanted to just showcase what a classroom setup truly looks like. We are on day 5, and I still have some more days to go, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and upload this part on YouTube. That way you guys can kind of see this part already, and once I have the room a little bit closer to being fully set up, I can go ahead and share that part. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys that have liked any of my videos, that have subscribed to my channel, that follow me on any of my social media platforms. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys don't even know. I do this for free. I do this because I want to share resources, ideas, perspectives, and all that with you guys, with the teaching community, with parents, with families, with people who just are curious to know what a teacher mom goes through on the day-to-day. So thank you so much for all the positive energy you guys have been sending me, for all the support, of course, and for all the love. If you haven't already liked this video, please subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, share it with a teacher friend. We're in this together. So drop down also if you have a YouTube channel, a Teachers Pay Teachers store, anything, an Instagram that you want me to follow. I return the love. I promise you guys that I will look through these comments and I will follow each and every one of you guys and return the love. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Today is Friday, so I need to get out of here. I need to go pick up my son and just enjoy my last weekend before the kiddos get here on Monday. Monday is our official first day of school, and because I am a resource teacher, meaning I don't have a homeroom or an official class, I kind of technically have a little bit more time to get every little detail in my room set up and ready. So I am fortunate for that. Thank you for like I said, for following me, for subscribing, and all that good stuff. If you don't already, follow me on social media at Raising the Bar for Kids, and I'll see you guys in the next video.